gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. If you guys are enjoying the series, because views have dropped off considerably, comments have dropped off considerably, and likes have dropped off considerably, I don't think it's anything to do with the series necessarily. I think it's more to do with the fact that EA have taken things one step too far and pissed too many people off. So if you guys are enjoying the series and want this to continue, because ultimately, if everybody stops watching, then there's no reason for me to continue it. Then all you need to do is hit the like button. If we could just get this over like 4.5 likes, that would be amazing. Today, I'm going to open bronze packs for half an hour. No, can you imagine? Like the video and here's some bronze packs. Brilliant. We've got a transfer list full of sold stuff, which is great. We're down to 380k. Which you may be wondering why, and you also may be wondering what our coin balance was before, because I can't even remember, let alone you remember. To be fair, I don't really look at the coins as much as you'd expect me to. Oh, and by the way, we're finishing rank 3 again this week. And even then, I'm going to struggle to do it. Now I will do it, but we'll take 4 untradeable mega packs. What'd you get for rank 4? Oh dear. We'll take 4 untradeable mega packs again. And we'll make our own packs to go with it. I'd rather do that than play the game to rank 2 just to get a 50k pack, which will have nothing in it anyway. So, squad battles as well, I've been neglecting that. To be fair, yesterday, I don't know what it was, I just didn't want to go anywhere near the gameplay. It's so annoying that the gameplay this year is so bad that I just don't want to play it. It's really, really frustrating, because I love FIFA. That's why I'm here. That's why I chose this as a career, right? And yet, the game is so bad that you just can't play it. So, there was a comment actually from ItchG, says, more menus please, gameplay is dead as fuck. And yeah, I get it. I understand. I'm on board. It's so frustrating that it is. Who wants a FIFA 13 Road to Glory? No? Okay. Someone said, I was in a group chat yesterday, and someone posted a picture of FIFA 13, and they were like, oh, who remembers this? You know, obviously we all do. But everyone was like, oh yeah, it's awesome, yeah. I was thinking, you go back to playing that now, right? There's no SBCs, there are only 5 divisions, and there's literally no way of making coins other than just playing games and picking up match coins, and then of course winning the division. There weren't any rewards or anything like that. It was literally just match coins and like I don't know, 10, 15k for winning the division or something. That was it, that's all it was. The gameplay was far better, but I don't know, I feel like if you go back there now, you'd be like, oh dear, this is, I'm bored, you know? So, we are today going to take 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 steps closer to Laurent Blanc, right? So, I've completed Parma, which is going to give us a mixed players pack, and in that pack we'll pack Ronaldo for sure. But also, I have done Genoa, and that's why my coins are considerably lower. It took a lot of money to complete these. So, for instance, that was 4,500 coins. Had to buy him for 6,000 coins. Managed to snipe this bad boy for 200 coins. Normally sells for about 5 or 6k. So I've done really well there. Someone's crying into their milk. Didn't realise they had a right mid, although it did cost me 5k. A gold right mid, that is. So all in all, that cost me a little bit. I'm not happy by how much that costs to complete, considering how many gold cards they have. They've only got 3 silvers, and I packed one of them, and it still managed to cost me nearly 20k, which is crazy. Parma cost me a fair bit as well. I should have gone through some of the prices, but that cost me, again, nearly another 20, maybe 30,000 coins. So, wasn't best pleased. However, we have now finished the Serie A, right? So I can take a relatively high-rated player. And I already own Skriniar, right? But I'm going to take Skriniar again, and you might be thinking, why are you doing that? You're going to have a duplicate untradeable. That's stupid. To a degree, you're right, it is. But I'm doing it anyway. Alan is a card I really want to try, a card I really want to play with. But he's just too low rated, and I need this card to go into an SBC. Same for Edin Dzeko. I'm going to take the higher rated card, right? So, we now have a duplicate Skriniar. I'm going to replace him, and I'm going to discard this. No, can you imagine? I've got like 651 games with this Skriniar. I don't want to get rid of him. So what I'm going to do is exit and sort items later. We're now going to go back into Squad Builder Challenges. I'm going to go over to the icons. I could have gone to Favourites because he's in there. And we're going to go to Laurent Blanc. And a lot of you might be screaming, no, don't do this, because I'm using an 88 rated card in an 84 rated team, and I can more than understand where you're coming from. However, if I don't put him in this, it's quite difficult for me to do any other team at the moment. Well, that's a lie. I do have another team in Laurent Blanc complete. In fact, I may have another 2 teams in Laurent Blanc complete. But this is just, for me, this is logical. A bunch of 82s, 83s, and Radecki just randomly on his Todd in the top left. We can get ourselves a mega pack and we're one step closer. That is, of course, the brand new fresh screening out we've just got. We're going to give him away straight away. But I'll get it again. I've got half of Serie A done again already, just ready to be submitted. Because I've been waiting to complete Parma and Genoa for about a week. So I've got it all again. Don't worry about it. We'll get him back again in a week. And there we go. We're going to submit that. We're going to get ourselves the 35k pack, which is awesome. Up to 381,000 coins. I'm not done yet, though. I've done World Class. We've used our 2 informs that we've packed. This guy's untradeable. Doesn't look that bad, to be fair. I'm lying, he's trash. And then, of course, we've got an 82 rated centre-back who we packed the other day. He is tradable, though. I don't know how much he sells for. Not that it really matters, because we do need him. Yeah, see? Under 20k. So I'm not bothered about waiting for a untradeable inform or anything like that. We'll just we'll submit it. We get a rare Electrum players pack, and that's World Class complete. Now, I know we were through Socrates, and maybe using some League SBC cards might have actually been better putting it into Socrates as opposed to using it in Laurent Blanc, but I really want Laurent Blanc, and I feel like this is far more obtainable right now because we have Iconic left. We have the 86 and the 85 and the 87 rated team left. However, the 86 rated team is nearly complete. I need to work it out for chemistry here or there, but I pretty much, I think with an extra, I don't know, maybe 1 player in the right place here, I can get this done. We're at 56 chemistry. I managed to get it to 61 yesterday, and it just needed 4 chem, and I would have been able to do it. I don't mind giving up Carlos Vela because he never plays. I don't mind giving up Max Cruiser because the card design frustrates the living hell out of me. Can you see that bleeding out of the bottom of the card? The red. That annoys me so much. But, I mean, he's alright in game. He's actually quite good in game. But I just don't use him enough to care, you know. Decora will get back. We're quite far ahead in the Premier League as well. We actually nearly finished the Bundesliga again. So, again, we'll get Delaney back quite quickly. And I'm not using Giuliano or Honda or Collins at the moment. We still have, you know, 85s, 84s. But that's the rating. I just need to work out the chem. Like I said, it shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, maybe an Italian here instead of Alan or something, and we might be able to do it. I don't know, but we'll see. I don't mind giving up these Player of the Year cards either, and I really don't mind giving up the Red Fraser. Basically, I don't care about anything in that team right there. To be fair, I don't really care about anything on the bench. Collins is a card I wouldn't mind keeping, but I'm not that attached to it, really, so I will get that done with a few tweaking here or there. The 85 rated team, I know I've got a lot of the players here from the other team, and this is actually an 86 rated side. So I wouldn't need to put, so for instance, I wouldn't need to put Carlos Vela in there. I could probably get away with using Honda, and I can. So again, I'd have to switch out Delaney and Decora and Cruiser, blah blah blah. But you know, it wouldn't be too long before we could actually submit that. I'm not going to be waiting for the. I'm not going to wait to have to go back through the leagues again to submit these. If I have the players, I will get it done. That's only an 85 rated team. If I was to put another 85 rated player in there, it's only an 86. So I am going to need that Casemiro from the La Liga SBC. And that's going to be the next one on the list. As soon as I complete La Liga, all I'm waiting for in La Liga, by the way, is for me to be able to pack one of the Huesca players. I refuse to spend as much money as they demand for that team. I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous how much money it costs to complete Huesca. Now, I'm on PC, so it's even harder, or even more expensive, not harder. As you can see, the 2 players missing there. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I've used them in SBCs or something. Because I mean, I wouldn't have used non-gold players, but let's just see if we've got any. Hang on. That doesn't help, does it? We need to put the league and the team in there, otherwise you just get everything. But what do we have? Have I just gone past that? Maybe not. Maybe not. No, there it is. Right, okay. So let's just have a look to see if I've got any. So I've got a left back there. Right mid, apparently I don't have. Let's go into concepts and see what's going on here then. So I have him, I have him, I have him, and I have him. Right, so I've got all the golds. So in terms of... Right, so I don't have any of these players. So in terms of finishing this off, let's just get anybody in there. So let's just get him in there. Right, so in terms of finishing that off, that would be it, right? That's enough. However, the goalkeeper, 12k. The centre-back, 14k. The right-back is about 20,000. The CDM that I've just randomly placed there is 11,000. The left mid is 15, 16k. And the striker is, yeah, about 18k. Like, on console, you can probably get away with only spending maybe 40, maybe 50k max. That's going to cost me 70, 80,000 coins to complete just one team. And a lot of you are like, oh, you only get a small prime, don't worry about it, don't do it. But it's not that, it's a means to an end. I've got a lot of teams in Spain done again, and I get Casemiro, who's 90 rated. I am 2 players away from being able to complete Valladolid. I've done the glitch there to get the 2 goalkeepers in at centre-back. We are 2 chem off, but if I get loyalty on both of those keepers, that's the 2 chem I need. So if I buy the right-back, it's going to cost me 18,000 coins, and if I buy the CDM, it's going to cost me about 8,000 coins, which, to be fair, I don't mind spending 8k, but it's that money there. So, I mean, that's going to cost me the best part of 30,000. I'm hoping just to pack one of them in a silver pack. Unlikely to happen, sure, but you never know. I have a lot of teams in the Italian league left to run through, and I will do that probably for tomorrow's episode. Hey, I've sold Captain Phillips, which is the... Liverpool centre-back, selling for the marquee matchups, which they dropped at half-time during the Champions League game yesterday, I believe. I'm not doing that, by the way. I feel like that's a waste of my resources. That might have been good for you, and you might have got some good stuff out of it. But for me, personally, I don't want to be doing it. So let's open the mixed players pack. Oh, I've got items to deal with. Of course, I have my Skriniar to deal with. It's been a little while since I did that. Let's get this mixed players pack open. For the comments that we do have, though, people are saying that I'm an unsung hero of the FIFA community. Blah, blah, blah. People are absolutely mental. And if you're one of those crazy people who have said something like that, then you're an absolute legend. We've just got a Valladolid player, but it's a gold, so I'm not that excited. Do get a Toulouse left back, though. That could help me, because I don't think I've completed that yet. I've done Werder Bremen, I've done Freiburg, and that is an Espanyol player ready to go once we submit that, which is awesome. And we can pop all that in the club. How much does Tony Villa sell for? He sells for around 1,500 coins. So I'm more than happy to just let him go for maybe 1-3. You know, we can get it. We'll pack him again. That's not even that big a deal. Jumbo gold pack next, and then the 2 packs that you would half expect to get maybe something from, or at least we would hope to get something from. It's not going to be a board in this one. It's going to be... I'm trying to think of who it could be. I can't think off the top of my head. I would not have guessed that. Ooh, a Dusseldorf gold, though, which will do, again, for, Spal and BMG, again, which will do for, once we submit those leagues once more. We can list that for about 1,000 coins. I don't know why, but squad fitnesses have come right down. I'm guessing because people have just stopped playing the game. Oh, I might be able to get something for Redmond, because that is... technically still going on here, so we might be able to get a cheeky 2k. We need to sell him now when he's worth money, because at 6 o'clock he won't be. Wait, no. He will be. 6 o'clock tomorrow he won't be. What day is it today? No, 6 o'clock Friday. I have no idea what day it is. So, does this sell for anything? Is it sent? Yes, it's a 5k card. Happy days. Nice one. Let's get rid of that. We'll pop all that in the club, and we'll have to see if these are worth anything very quickly. Might be able to get 800 coins for him or whatever. Tomorrow, of course, is rewards day, so tonight I'll have to make sure that I finish rank 3, which means I'll have to play at least one more game, if not 2. Looking forward to that. But I will obviously have all of the Italian League packs to open as well, and we'll be able to maybe submit the next stage in Laurent Blanc as well. Today, though, we have a rare mega pack and not a rare mega pack, I wish, a rare Electrum players pack and a mega pack. So let's get the rare Electrum opened. This is probably one of my favourite packs in the game, but on this occasion, not so much. I do get a board, though. It's been a little while since I've actually got a board. Spanish goalkeeper is going to be Kepa, which is not fantastic at all, but I'll take it. To be fair, I don't think... Do I have him already? I don't. Well, we got Shaqiri as well, which is fantastic, because that will go towards the Liverpool SBC, which I need at the moment. Not bothered by the Benfica player. In fact, because I'm not doing these leagues, I'm more than happy to sell these cards. Because I'm not doing the Mexican League, I'm not doing the Argentinian League. We've got an Augsburg player, which is fantastic. Kilmarnock player in there, which is good as well. Pop all that in the club, see if these are worth anything, which they're probably not. I'll be able to get 700 coins for the keeper, and again, same situation really, maybe 750 for Fernando. But again, I'm not doing those leagues, so I'm not that bothered. We're up to 391, we've insta-sold the centre-forward to Cam card. 35k pack then, come on EA, be generous. Push me back up above 400k. No, you're not going to, are you? We're not even going to... Oh, we are going to get a board. Well, that's something, I suppose. Be a good one. Be Khedira. It's not. It's going to be Leno. I'll take it, though. 84 rated Leno. Not bad. I don't think I have him in the club already, which is decent. I'm not going to sell him, but, you know, it could definitely come in handy. Christensen for Chelsea, which is fantastic. Volland, I think I've already done Leverkusen. I think I've definitely done Bournemouth. Not doing Besiktas. Not worth anything though, so it's pointless selling him. Get rid of all those. No squad fitnesses, which is a huge, huge shame. That's annoying as well. I bought him yesterday. Not that I've completed it, but I bought him yesterday because I thought, well, I might as well just get the golds when they're cheap. And I've just gone and packed him. We get Perotti in there, who we can get rid of for next to nothing. I would have thought 900 coins, but hey, it's money at the end of the day, right? And this, I think he's Portuguese league left back. He always sells for 1,000 coins, which I find very strange. I mean, well, obviously you can use him for the SBC, I'm sure, but he can't be that good in the game. 700 coins for him. That is an absolute travesty. Let's see if we can get 800. I don't want to sell him for 700. That just doesn't seem like enough. We're up to 392. I don't know why I had the urge to open a bronze pack. Got a Cardiff goalkeeper yesterday in a bronze pack though, so that's going to save me about 10k, and that's no exaggeration. Let's get that up for 1,000 coins. There you go. So if you can sell that for 1,000 coins, that's an instant profit on that bronze pack, and in fact that pays for the next bronze pack and half of the next bronze pack. So for one card, I've managed to just pay for 2.5 bronze packs, which is awesome. So we've sold that stuff, which is cool, and we are creeping back up towards that 400k. There is a someone said to me, Luke in the comments yesterday says, TVM, make more videos, please. Daily, please. What did he say? TVM, make more videos, please, daily. I make 3 a day, mate. What do you want from me? He also says, get Henri 87 left wing to play next to Bale and Ronaldo instead of playing Kluivert. Prices also leaving untradables for Socrates. Just a suggestion. The whole Socrates untradable thing, I agree with wholeheartedly. I want to get Laurent Blanc done before I did that, though, and that's where we're getting at. In terms of using Henri and the 87 Henri, which is an interesting choice because I think on paper that's worse than Anthony Martial, right? But instead of Kluivert, I don't know about that one. There is an icon. I was going to call him a legend then. There is an icon, however, that I want to look at. I was going to look at him yesterday, and I forgot to do it. Not in the video, just by myself. I need to try and find him now, though. Oh, there he is, instantly. We've already completed 2 of 7 because of humble beginnings and rising talent. But he's 6'2", right? 4-star, 4-star. And his jumping and heading are poor, and that's why I won't be doing it. But it was an interesting one, because this is a really cheap icon, considering you get a 92 card back. 4-star, 4-star, very good dribbling and ball control, composure. In fact, everything in dribbling is fantastic, considering he's 6'2". His stamina is good enough. His shot power, long shots, they need improving for sure. He's quick enough. His attack position is good. His passing is good across the board. Unfortunately, though, his jumping and heading are just far too low. You can improve the jumping to 87, I'm sure, but the heading accuracy would just be... It's a shame, because that is such an affordable SBC. There are only 7 requirements, 83, 84, 85 and 86 rated team. To be fair, instead of Laurent Blanc, I could have completed this today. I could have done the whole thing today, because we did world class. I can do that with just scraps I have, although we do need an inform. We could the 84 rated team. I could have gone and bought an inform and then submitted that because we've done that today. An 85 rated team I have, and an 86 rated team we are nearly close to completing on Laurent Blanc as well. So it's a shame we could have done Robert Pires. Although having said that, Robert Pires could be an icon we do, just for the sake of having another icon. You remember when I said I wish I'd done the icon for foot swaps? Well, that is cheap enough that I could just start sort of knocking that off every now and again, and eventually get him, use him for the time being, and then be able to put him into another SBC. Because we're about to submit our Rivaldo, more or less, into Laurent Blanc. I'm very tempted to actually just get it done now, to be fair, because I'm so close to being able to complete the rest of these. I need to finish La Liga, and I'll be more or less done with the 87 rated team, because a 90 rated card in that, with a couple of the other League SBC cards, will bump the rating up tremendously, and we won't need an awful lot to complete the 87. And then we will have already submitted the 86, so all that's left is the 85. You get a 100k pack back for the icon SBC. I'm actually tempted to just submit it now because we're so close. I won't miss him. We've got Nedved who plays in his position anyway, but we'll leave it for the time being. We will leave it. I am in two minds actually as to whether I should just get rid of Skriniar. Obviously, that team is not my main team. It's squad selector. Where is it? Squad. There it is. So, that's the team we run, right? Now, Laurent Blanc will more than likely go instead of Skriniar. The issue there then, though, is that the goalkeeper, Handanovic, doesn't actually fit into this team anymore because he doesn't get the full chem. So my thought process behind this is that we use Skriniar, despite the fact that he has 651 games for me. We use him in the Laurent Blanc SBC. We also use Handanovic in the Laurent Blanc SBC. Keep all the... because they're both untradeable, right? So it'll keep the rating right down. We then, once it's complete, we put Laurent Blanc in at centre-back. We'll be forced to go and buy a new keeper, but that's okay. We can go and buy a new keeper. I'm thinking Alisson, ready for the transition into Van Dijk, which we will eventually get. And then that works chem-wise. There's not a problem there then. So we've cut the cost and reduced the time by using 288s in the Laurent Blanc SBC. And it'll help me for chem as well, obviously, because they link together. And then all it'll mean is that we have to go and spend 35k on Alisson. Or maybe we pack him, because we pack him every other day anyway. So that's a thought. I mean, I've not thought it through, really. And I'm using Fabinho at the moment, by the way, instead of Naldo, because Fabinho is a far better card than Naldo. But that eventually is going to need a change as well. But, you know, for right now, that's doing a job for me. That's all right. I'm using Rivaldo in there instead of Nedved right now. But like I said, you know, Rivaldo can just go, and I'm not bothered by it at all. And then Nedved will take his place. And then maybe we can go and get Pires, and we've got two sort of as a replacement. But, you know, you never know. I don't know what to say right now, to be fair. Let me open it up to the comments, shall we say, and let me get your suggestions. I wouldn't mind getting that icon, Peter Schmeichel, as well, because again, he's just as cheap. Although we do need two informs for the 84 rated team and the 83 rated team, but he is just as cheap, almost as Pires. So, and he would actually go into the team and stay in the team as well for a considerable number of games, because he's 6'4", which is a good height. He's got very good everything. And with the basic chem style, he goes to 99 on nearly everything as well. And I think he goes to 67 speed and 59 sprint speed as well. So, or 67 acceleration. So, I mean, it's a great card, right? I mean, he might not be the best keeper in the game, but it's still a great card. So we could actually maybe complete Laurent Blanc and then go straight after Schmeichel. Schmeichel could go in goal to go behind Laurent Blanc. Maybe we just use a Randy keeper for now until we get enough to complete Schmeichel. There's so many options we can go down here. So I kind of want to open it up to the comments. What do you think we should do next? I'm going to complete Laurent Blanc, so that's not up for debate. But should we go and get Schmeichel straight after Laurent Blanc? Bearing in mind I'll probably have to wait maybe a week for rewards or something. And to grind the league SBC. But should we go and get Schmeichel straight after, use him and don't buy Alisson? Or should we get Alisson ready for Van Dijk? Or, what was the other option? I don't think there was another option. I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, what do you reckon? Should we just get Laurent Blanc done and then get Schmeichel, or should we get Alisson instead? Schmeichel's another one of those players, by the way, that we could use, and then eventually when we do move into Van Dijk, if we need to get Alisson for chemistry, we can just use Schmeichel in another SBC. Socrates or Kluivert or whatever, or even Pires again. He can't. He doesn't need an icon, does he? Does Kluivert need an icon? He does. So yeah, we could get him, use him for now, and then throw him into another icon as and when we need to. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said though, if you have enjoyed it, smack the like button. Again, no gameplay today. To be fair, apart from playing the Rivals game, which I'll show you tomorrow, there's nothing really worth playing for right now. I'm not in Weekend League. I'm not even bothered about it until they put Team of the Season cards back in. I won't bother. Not Team of the Season cards back in, but until they actually give Team of the Season rewards instead of red players, I'm not going to bother with it. And I'll play a couple of games of Rivals tonight to make sure that we finish rank 3, and I will get back on top of squad battles. I'm probably not going to finish Elite 3 this week again, and that's fine. I'll just go for Gold 1. It wasn't that difficult to do. I played a game here or there and still managed to hit Gold 1. We are still rather early in the cycle, so... And I had loads of games left over that I just didn't play. I was playing the 2 easy ones and then just skipping to the next set. So I if I really put the work in, I could easily finish Elite 3. It's not hard. It's just time. That's all it is. But tomorrow, a bit of Rivals gameplay and a lot, and I mean a lot, hopefully at least, of packs from the Italian League SBC. And I may very well take the plunge if I can open some silvers, and I will finish off La Liga. Thank you very much for the support on the series and the channel as always, and until tomorrow, goodbye.